Hello everyone, myself Khushi. I am a law student in IME Law College and I am here as an intern in very reputed law firm LEXIS and Company. In the previous video, we will discuss that what is the CAA bill, the introduction of the CAA bill, the background, and what is the exactly it is. In this video, we will discuss that the protests which was happened in 2019. What is the exactly, and what is the argument in the against or in the favor of the CAA bill 2019. So, as all of you know, in 2019, this act was very protested. And so, what is the Citizenship Act protest? The Citizenship Amendment Act protest, also known as a CAA protest, occurred after the Citizenship Act was enacted by the government in India on 2019. The move sparked and whispered the national and overseas ongoing the protest against the act, and it's associated a proposal of the National Registrar of Citizens (NRC). The protest first began in Assam and spreadly in the states such as Delhi, Meghalaya, Andhra Pradesh, and Tripura. And 4 December 2019, protests broke out rapidly across the country, although the concern of the protesters. So, this is all about the Citizenship Act. Now we will discuss what is the reasons behind this protest. What the protesters really means that what this act was enacted by the Citizenship Act 1955, gave a eligibility for the Indian citizens who are illegal migrants who are a Hindu, Sikh, Buddhist, Jain, Parsi, Christian from Afghanistan, Bangladesh, and Pakistan, who entered India on or before the 13th December. The Act do not mention the Muslims. The exemption section on the amendment of the Act does not give the attention to the refugees from all neighboring countries. Of all the countries in the border, China, Bhutan, Nepal, Myanmar, Sri Lanka, this Act mention only the Afghanistan, Bangladesh, and Pakistan. That is the Muslim majority countries in a border only being addressed by the design in the act. Muslims from the Pakistan, Bangladesh, Afghanistan are not offered the eligibility for the citizenship under this new act. Critics have a question. The exclusion, the amendment, it limits itself to a Muslim majority neighbors of the country, and it takes no of the persecuted Muslim of those countries. They give no citizenship to that Muslims, and the act does not include the immigrants from the non-Muslim countries feeling persecution of India. Rohingya Muslims, refugees from Myanmar, Hindu refugees from Sri Lanka, and Buddhist refugees from Tibet and China. They not give the citizenship of India to these like peoples. Argument in against the CAA, that what is the argument against the CAA? The fundamental criticism of the bill has been that is especially target the Muslim. Critics argue that the violative of the Article 14 of the Constitution, which gives the guarantee to the right to equality to all persons and the people of and the principle of secularism. India has several other refugees that include the Tamils from Sri Lanka and the Hindu Rohingyas from Myanmar, and they are not covered in under this act. Despite the exemption granted to some religion in the north eastern states, the prospect of the citizenship for the massive number of illegal Bangladeshi immigrants has activated deep anxiety in the state. It will be difficult for the government to differentiate between illegal immigrants and those are persecuted by that country. So this is a arguments in against in the CAA bill. Now we will discuss that what is the arguments which are in the favor of this bill. The government has clarified that the Pakistan, Afghanistan, and Bangladesh are Islamic republics from the Muslim in the majority, hence they cannot be treated as a prosecuted minority. This is the favor in this bill. It has been assured that the government will examine the application from any community on a case to case basis. The bill comes as a big boon to all those people who have been a victim of the partition and partition between India and Pakistan on a religious line 1947. The government has argued that a million of the citizens of undivided India belong to a various faiths were staying in the Pakistan and Bangladesh in 1947. So this is the Constitution of Pakistan, Afghanistan, and Bangladesh provide for the specific state religion. As a result, many persons belonging to Hindu, Sikh, Buddhist, Jain, Parsi, Christian, and communities have faced the prosecution on the ground of the religion in these countries. Many such persons have fled to India to seek the shelter and continue to stay in the India even if their travel documents have expired. So this is the arguments which are in the favor of the CAA. Hope you understand that what is this bill exactly. And if you have any query and any question, then you have to ask me in our comment box, and I will give my best to answer it. Very thank you to all of you.